What is up, guys? Stealth Master Craig here, and I'm making this video for you guys out there who are looking to join the U.S. military. I guess just like you, I'm in the same boat. I'm looking to join the military. I'm in my senior year of high school, and as soon as I graduate, I'm gonna enlist. Of course, with my parents' permission, because I won't be 18 yet. But basically, if you guys look at my channel, basically what I do is I make Call of Duty videos, really all gameplay videos and whatnot. But I guess recently I've been watching other people, other YouTubers, make videos about, how to join the military, the steps, what to look for, what to do, how to get prepared, what the military is actually like. People in the military actually vlog about their lives in the military, and I guess that kind of inspired me to go ahead and pick up a camera again, because if you look at the last time I made a video, it was probably like 2-3 months ago, and now I'm inspired again, and I want to be like them. I want to record my life and my steps up to join the military, and I even want to be able to record while doing the military. Maybe not my every day in the military, but at least maybe once a week, at least once a month, and then when I retire, I can look back on it and be like, wow, this is how I looked, this is how I was, this is what I thought about when I was first joining the military, and now this is what I think about, halfway in, as I'm in the military, and I just want something to look back on. So, basically, I'm making this video for you guys out there, you people who want to join the military just like me. I'm going to take you guys step by step about my process and my steps about how I joined the military. To start off, this is going to be the first video, and I'm just going to tell you guys about the first steps that I took to joining the military. So, basically, it all started, I guess, my freshman year in high school. Well, it started before my freshman year. I wanted to go into a high school with ROTC. My parents are totally against that, and that was okay. I guess I understood that, because ever since, up until then, I've never made a big decision for myself, and my parents always, decided what school I'm going to, what I'm going to eat for dinner, things like that. So I was never used to making my own decisions. So I guess I put the decision in the hands of my parents to which high school I was going to, and my parents both picked to put me in a high school with a business program instead of ROTC, because they were convinced that me wanting to join the military was just a phase. Now, throughout all my years in high school, I've always told my mom, I want to go in the military, I want to go in the military, I want to go in the military. And, as I'm telling her this, I'm still in that high school with the business program. And, many of you guys may be in the same boat as me. Many of you guys, I'm pretty sure almost all of you, your parents are totally against joining the military. And I guess this is one of the reasons why my mom did not put me in ROTC. Now I'm a senior, and now it's either time for me to go and enlist, or it's time for me to start looking at colleges and applying to colleges, take my SAT, get a good grade on that and all that. But, I'm just not into it. I do not want to go to college. That's not something I want to do. I want to go to college in the long run, but it's not something, I don't know what I want to do, a career. But what I really want to do is go in the military. I want to become, I want to make the military a career for me. I don't even want to say it, but I don't matter. It doesn't matter what job I get in the military. As long as I'm in the military and I'm serving, that's something I want to do. And now that I'm a senior, it's finally hit me it's time for me to make a decision for myself, for me to do something that I want to do. And I'm pretty sure you guys watching this video feel the same way. You're like, listen, I want to do this. This is something I want to do. And if that is true, then if your parents, feel that way, if they really do care about you, then they're going to support you in what you want to do. When I first started out on YouTube, my mom was like, oh, you're wasting your time in that, blah, 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 blah. And then eventually she realized that it was something I loved doing, and then she started supporting me. And then my dad, he took a little bit longer to start supporting me, but he did. And the same now with this military thing. In the beginning, they were totally against it. Now, my mom was the first one to break, and she was like, you know what, let's go to the recruiter, let's go talk to them. My dad was the second one to break. He actually just broke a few days ago. So, basically, the first step, I had to find a recruiter. Now, I live in New York. I live in Staten Island, New York. That's one of the 5 boroughs. And, of course, they had every single recruiter, Army, Navy, Marines, and Coast Guard, but they didn't have the Air Force recruiter on Staten Island, so I had to, take an hour car ride to Brooklyn, to go see a recruiter. And I went with my mom, and basically the final thing that broke the ice for her was actually talking to the recruiter. And there was also 2 girls there who just graduated boot camp, and they were in the military for maybe like 2 months now, and they were doing like some kind of training with the I can't even think, with the recruiters. They were training with the recruiters, and they would tell my mom how much they wanted to join. Their parents wouldn't let them, and now that they're in, they love it, blah 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 blah. And this was all going on while I was in another room taking like the practice ASVAB. When I came out, my mom was like, amazed, and she was like, you know what, I feel a lot better after talking to them. So all in all, if your parents are totally against it, just try to convince them to go to the recruiter with you. Right when you go to the recruiter, you're not going to be the only one convincing her anymore. You're going to have like maybe at least 2 or more people there that are going to try to calm her down, or even your dad, try to calm him down and convince them that, the military isn't all, oh, let's go run into Afghanistan and shoot guns. It's not all about that. You can go in the military and be a band player. You can play a trumpet for all I care. You can go in the military and you can be a hockey player, a football player. Like, the stereotype, people think that, you just go and pick up a gun and shoot people, but that's not what you do. There's so many different career fields that you can go down, and, my mom and dad didn't understand that. They thought that, they were one of those people that thought you just go in the military and pick up a gun. But it's totally different. And, so yeah, I took the first step, went to a recruiter. I scored a 69 on my practice ASVAB. Then they give me a packet, I gotta fill that out, and I gotta bring it back to them, and then they'll sign me up for the real ASVAB and, my physical. And so that would be the second step. So I guess I told you guys my story about why I wanted to go in the military, and about how I'm starting my, I guess, career in the military, how I'm starting my process to join the military. So let me hear your guys. Are you guys, a senior in high school, you getting ready to join the military? Or are you younger and you're looking forward to it? I mean, I'm going to be making these videos for you guys, and as I get closer to, like, enlisting and, like, shipping out and all that, I'm going to be making videos showing you guys what I'm packing, bringing to boot camp, and maybe it'll give you guys an idea of what you want to pack and bring to boot camp, because I've watched hundreds of videos on YouTube, and I kind of have an idea, and, even after boot camp, I'll tell you guys what I needed and what I didn't need. Maybe I packed too much, because, you don't want to be that guy that shows up with, like, 2 suitcases full of stuff and then not use half the stuff. So, I guess after boot camp, I'll make another video showing you guys what to actually pack and not to overpack, things like that. But, this video is coming to an end, so thank you guys for watching. This is Stealth Master, or Craig, signing off. Until next time, guys, peace out.